Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here and welcome back to our video. So for the first fight, we're gonna try to kill this man with my boy Scorpion here. Raiden with Dark Metal cards and Flash. So let's see how this goes. I'm not sure I can kill him, because usually probably I can kill stuff with this amount of passive stats, but this man is also lethal resistance. And we're gonna be able to bypass the crit resistance, but can't do much about the lethal resistance. So we're gonna be missing some damage compared to the usual. Though this is a high tier boss, so probably... No, don't kill my clone. Okay, we got lucky actually. Okay, back off with Raiden. Oh, we might as well super move, because all our corner push progress is gonna be irrelevant if we don't. So we're gonna get back in the middle anyway. Kind of weird that he didn't get close after the special one. Oh, he was kind of in the corner, so I think that's influenced it in a way. Yeah, this is so far not enough damage to kill him. I can see by the values. And we're dealing so much lower damage than usual. Like, after using so many specials to steal attack, I'm dealing less damage than I was dealing when I had the lethal on. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here with the specials and I'm just gonna hit him until the end of the fights. We're probably gonna need to clear this with something. But boy, with this soul rate, there's so many bosses that are crit resistant. I mean, not crit resistant, but crit and lethal immune. There's so many of them, and it's annoying, honestly. Like, getting that thing happen from time to time, it's one thing, and being like, hey, I can use this team with Dark Melkas, but when every single goddamn boss is like that, you're gonna run out of teams, because we currently don't have any way to bypass lethal resistance, and that means my Batman Ninja team is gonna be useless too. My Brainiac team is gonna be useless too. So I'm not left with much if we're gonna give crit resistance to every single boss. I'm just hoping we get this man to a comfortable point where I can clear this with King. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I could have done here. Okay, 300 mil left. That's actually a bit much for my boy King, but let's try it. Okay, so I'm pretty much very happy with my King build. Like, look at this. 12.6k attack. If we look at this, though, it's not going to be relevant for this fight. Oh, we don't have lethal damage here. Not sure if I wanna change this right now, but I do have some re for this, but lethal chance is not going to be relevant. But except for that talent where I would need lethal chance, this is pretty much kind of the perfect build you can have. The 51% lethal chance is also a bit iffy. But yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, he's got a lot of attack and he's got max class ascension. Let's see what we can do. Did I equip an artifact on him? I guess we're gonna find out. Yes, I did. That's great. That's amazing. We're actually gonna deal damage here, boys. Let's go. And Dark Space got a sort of salvation to help me out with a bit of power generation at the start of the fight. Okay, get Dr. Fate back in there. Oh, my bad. I rushed that too much. Think we can do another third special here. Okay, we got enough for super move now. Maybe get 40 hits for that. I didn't really need to power trade, but the Dark Mellow card was in an awkward position there, so we might as well tag in again to get the Dark Mellow cards resets. Yeah, this is kind of the classic King thing. It used to be, I think, the second or the third best team in the game when Dawn of Apocalypse was first introduced, which is the first soul raid ever. But yeah, this used to be regarded as one of the strongest teams in the game. And we're using it here for a little bit of nostalgia, I guess. But boy, it's not really pulling the numbers as well as I thought it would. Like, we're probably not gonna kill this man. Because at the end of the day, all King does is give himself 500% damage. Oh, my bad. I didn't think I'll die. I would die there. But yeah, that's basically all King does. Gives himself 500% damage. And back in the day, that used to be pretty good. But it's not really that relevant anymore compared to the other things that were added in the game since. Yeah, this kind of sucked. Yet again, this used to be one of the best teams at some point. But clearly no longer really. I mean, they still do a lot of damage if you catch the enemy on high percentage shell damage, but you don't really ever see this team because you're either using King with Raven with Twin Blade, or you're using him with Nora Snowglobe to fight the full health fight. But yeah, I thought we might stand a chance to clear this, but I was clearly overestimating. Though if he didn't have lethal resistance, we would have cleared this. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so here we got my boy Constantine with Twin Blade. Something with Sight and Bane with Sight. Actually, let's not use Twin Blade because we got the crit resistance thing happening here. So I think I'd rather go for Dark Mellow cards here. Yeah, I think we just go like this. Okay, let's go. Gonna wait for super move to apply the curse mark with it. Gonna wait for his super move. Okay, tag out. Oh, I actually didn't really need to tag something. I was like, I'm gonna reset Dark Mellow cards by doing this, but it just got reset before I even tagged out. And we're doing pretty decent damage on our basic hits, but it's nothing that's like extremely huge, and considering that Constantine is currently at peak performance because he does more damage the lower on health the enemy is, and this man's health is barely visible to a point where it no longer decreases. Yeah, the third special sucks ass, man. Like, it's so not worth doing, because in the time frame of that animation, look how much damage I'm doing with my basic hits. Okay. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have Girl Steel Supergirl with Sword of Salvation, Poison Ivy with Sight, and Harley with Dark Metal cards. So let's get this going. We're hopefully gonna kill Boss Atrocitus. Oh no, 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 we're not doing this. I wanna... Okay, so this is fine. I don't want to use this because I've already killed final boss, the Robin King, with Batman and the Drowned, and that's very easy because of God Killer. So I actually want to try to kill it with League of Anarchy. So for that, we're gonna go ahead and use the Batman and the Drowned team over here. I mean, we can just drop Arcanite Batman. He does the same thing as John for the most part. God Killer is equipped here. Puppet is not equipped here. We're gonna go ahead and equip that. And yeah, unless the fight starts and you see the timer on the screen, you can just quit the app and it's gonna cancel the start of the fight. You're not gonna lose the team or the fight for that day. So that's a pretty cool life hack to keep in mind. Or whenever the situation arises. I mean, I would have been fine fighting that with League of Arcane, fighting Robin with my Batman jump, but that's basically the same thing I did on the secondary account, so why do that 2 times? I gotta keep you guys entertained somehow. But yeah, let's quickly dispose of this man with the Batman the Drowned team. Bro, Batman the Drowned will do crazy damage because she's gonna be stealing so much attack with that God Killer. But let's first make sure we don't get killed early by Frostus. He starts with a bit of power bars, and that's actually very dangerous if you're not careful. I actually got a lot of my characters killed by enemies that started with a few power bars. Okay. That should be blind active. There we go. I'm gonna let him super move me because he still got the God Tier attack reduction. Yeah, we're fine. Now we're also gonna get some crit damage going. Super move as well. Oh, already 40 mil and we're not even at max crit damage stacks. 50 mil, yeah, that's pretty decent. That's definitely pretty decent. One more activation will do it. Okay, there we go. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have Raven. With Sight, we got Twin Blades Manta, and we got my boy Brainiac with Puppet, because I guess we might as well get some lethal stacks, because since we have Manta in the team, it's gonna be very easy to activate and keep active Puppet with Brainiac, and we should be able to get the lethal damage very fast. Gap close a bit. Need to push him all the way to the corner. And we have enough power for enough specials to go straight into infinite power. We need 3 of them. And that's gonna be blind to 2. We no longer need to worry about getting hits either. Yeah, so far so good. So yeah, Manta plus Raven would have done this without problem. Probably without even putting a third teammate in there, but since I'm not gonna use Brainiac anyway, we might as well take advantage of him. Oh, that was quite a decent amount of damage, and you don't want your Brainiac really dying. Because if that happens, you lose the lethal damage stacks. Okay, I managed to actually get 5 stacks right before the infinite power expired, which is amazing. Oh boy, the Manta dot damage is actually hurting a bit, considering the Raven Darkness and the Brainiac Lethal that's coming into play here. No! It's over. It is over. Okay, let's try to get some damage buffs with Raven. We need to wait for her to use specials, so we counter them. Okay. I still don't have any chance to kill this. I don't even know how many of them to have it maxed out. But yeah, that artifact is not strong enough for dealing damage to stand any chance of killing her. Yeah, I really messed up. And one special 2 is all it takes because it's armor pierce. Whatever, you're not gonna hit Raven with that. Might as well super move, I guess. But yeah, I really messed up. We're not fighting Robin King today on this account. I'm sorry. Bro, one ass drill. One ass drilling is all it took for Manta to back off. But you know, it's kind of understandable, but hey. It is what it is. Thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.